So what we got going on here today? I already done damn near broke the whole thing down. Y'all already done took everything apart for real. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. So why did I take everything apart? So yesterday, y'all be wildin', he ain't bout it. Doing all that talking, but you strap ain't call nobody. You ain't scared of nobody. I'm a boss, don't do no following. It's another day. What's going on, YT? YT for me means YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Back at it again with the Camaro. So I got a bad dilemma. This didn't happen, I want to say yesterday from this video. I'm gonna go on and drop this video like ASAP just to keep y'all updated with the car. But this really is in between of the videos that I was already dropping. So this really just kind of messed up the count, but it's all good because I'm gonna probably drop this as soon as I'm done with it. But let's get into it. Okay, so yesterday, long story short, I done pulled into the driveway, boom, bop, grabbed my wallet from the house, got in the car, crunk it up. I sat there for a little bit because I was on my phone. Then I started to hear something. Of course, I opened the hood, boom, boom, boom. I ain't hear it. So I just stood there getting ready to get back in the car, heard it again. So I left the hood open, got out the car, stood there, and it was some kind of little, I don't know what it was, but I'm kind of blowed because it's my own car. But I'm finna take off the top of the motor because that's where I hear from. Hopefully it's just something small that I can just go on and fix now so I can just get back on the road, get this bread, and go on and start with the build. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm almost done with it. I don't need but a little bit more stuff. You see how quick I just tore this down? Yeah, so this really baby to me. You know, this is my specialty right here. But yeah, man, so I'm finna take this intake off and everything and see what's going on with it, and I'm gonna get back at y'all with that. Yeah. Okay, so it took me about 20 more minutes from that 30 to break down the top of the motor, and I don't see nothing. I don't see anything. But what I do notice, but I already know these lifters is not really it. I got hella side to side play with some of my lifters. Hopefully that's what the problem is. Okay, these are my intake gaskets for the lower plenum. Them okay too. So it's like it's, you know what I'm saying, it's not really, nothing ain't really going on. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and take off my valve covers. I'm gonna pull my rockers, and I'm gonna go on and put in my LS7 lifters. Yes, I was gonna wait until I got my cam, you know, but I have to go on and put it out there. It was gonna be like a little kind of surprise. Yeah, I'm finna cam it. I'm doing the stage 3 GT2 cam. Even though it's a 2, it's a stage 3, as what they say. And I have to actually pull the lifters to change the cam. So now I'm gonna have to take this down again. Once I get my my cam shaft, I got to take the lifters out so I can pull the cam and replace it, because I got one of the motors. Unfortunately, if you leave the lifters in, you pull the cam, they all going into the oil pan. So yeah, I'm finna go on and do an unboxing of that right now. So thanks to ZZP, no, I'm not sponsored, but they got all the 3800 series goodies. These right here is not the torque to yield bolt, torque to yield bolts. There we go. And yeah, these are reusable too. 25 foot-pounds with red thread locker. I already bought my red thread locker, so I was like a step ahead of the game. And yes, the LS7 lifters can fit with the 3800. Those are recommended if you want to do a cam swap. So yes, I've been had these, thank God. Gee, hold on. So I might just not do it right now, but they already pre-oiled, because it's recommended to let these soak in oil for a whole day. Now I can't even get these open. Yep, so they already got oil on them and everything. So, but what I'm gonna do, man, I'm probably gonna just go ahead and put them in some oil and let them soak. I got a big thing. Matter of fact, I'm finna go to the trunk now. So I'm probably not even gonna put them in today, cause I want to make sure everything's straight. Brand new thing. I forgot about that. Y'all run full synthetic everything, but I got a bigger jar. Okay, I finally found my thing. Yes, sir. So let the soak begin. That's crazy, because I just bought this like a few days ago. Only reason why I ain't put... Matter of fact, I'm going to just do that. I'm going to put these in first. 4, 5, 6. Then I'm going to drop the other ones in there. Bro, I'm just a little weird. I like to look at them fall in there, because it seems like I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing a little something. Look at all that air in there. Gee. No cap though, the last ones I soaked in, I'm gonna leave one out so I can try to compare it and see the difference. Yeah, I want to see, probably leave 2 so I can see the difference. Matter of fact, and I'm gonna put them all in there and just take one out when I need to see so they can all soak at the same time. I don't be feeling butt hurt when I put them in. Throw him on the side like I'm making chicken. Yep. There we go. For a whole day, I probably ain't even gonna put them in today, because I want full, you know what I'm saying? Alright. I'm probably just gonna let them soak. I'm finna try to check my cams. I'm finna take off everything I mentioned in the beginning of the video. Well, not the beginning, but you know. I'm finna take those off, see if I can peek and look at my cam, and hopefully it's not gouged up from my lifters jumping. But for the people that don't know how to take everything off, so this right here has a long bolt on the right side of the thermostat housing. It's a bolt right there. It's real long. So you got 1, you got 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back some. 6, 7. Yep. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You got 13 bolts to remove this. Now, the other one, I think that thing had 13 or 14. Them gonna be a lot to count, but I know it's 4 right here, 4 right here, 1 in the back, 2 on the top of the cover. And make sure you take this out right here. Yeah, cause you'll be butt hurt. You feel me? But yeah, I'm finna take off these covers, take off these rockers, and pull the lifters and try to peep at the cam and see if my cam gouged up. If it is, I got to wait until I get my other cam to even dry this sucker, because I'm not finna do all of that over. I'm gonna just leave it just like this, and I'm finna hustle. You know what I'm saying? So get back at y'all with that. That boy ended up finding out what was going on. Man, watch this. These are the boo-boo ass lifters that I had. Now, first I'm finna show you how it's supposed. Now look at the side right here. That don't supposed to be right there. None of that. It's gouged up. Now look at that roller. Now watch this. Yeah, it was eating up the lifter. That was the noise. And thank God I wasn't driving it at anything like that for real, for real. Look at that. It done ate up all of this. Only thing I'm concerned about if it messed up my cam. 9 times out of 10 it probably did mess up my cam. Only reason why that's bad, because now I can't drive it until I get my stage 3 cam. But it's kind of good, but at the same time now I just got to put in mad work, you know what I'm saying, get transportation and do what I got to do. Only reason I don't got my phone up all the way up like that, because boy, whew, the background is ass. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to rotate the cam and see if I can look at it. But me personally, I think I'm gonna just go on and get another cam and not put my LS7 lifters in there. I got to do that comparison real quick too, but not put those lifters in there and just go on and do the motor, you know what I'm saying, the top end. But get back with y'all on that too. I got to do this comparison. Now the difference you see right now is the number on the side, and it don't have a band on the side. Now we're gonna set this one right here, get one of these boo-boo lifters. And it's crazy that I just found this out about a month ago or a few weeks ago, that these actually are knockoffs because they got the bands right there on the side. And already it looked like it's too short. So I'm finna put these side by side. Truth be told, it's actually the same size. Now, I know where my lifter tap come from because these are actually too thin. Now the girth and the width is completely different, and the ball is bigger. Look at that. This ball is a lot bigger, and it's a lot girthier. It's thick. So this is the LS7. This is the regular. You can see the difference from the bottom. But I think it's actually the same exact height. Yeah, it's the same exact height. But it's actually too skinny, and that's probably where my noise was coming from. So it's actually, yeah, I can see it already. Yeah, y'all can see the difference. Well, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but in person you could. It's thinner. And this guy was telling me, he was like, man, anything that was like the clearances on these motors, a hair follicle is actually bigger than the clearances that you need. And this right here, me just looking at it of how thin it is, I already know that's where everything was coming from. Yep. So this is the LS7. I'm trying to push this in with my finger. It's not going. This one, I can move this. See, I can push that in if y'all see my hand moving. I could push that. I can't even push this. But yeah, so I already see a big upgrade. Yes, sir. So this was my best buy, and I'm excited. That boy finna get power. Put him back in there, my baby. Alrighty. So yeah, these bitches. Let me show you what to do with these. Damn, I didn't even know that was like that. Trash. This. Trash. Look at that. That's bad. Trash. I gotta show y'all this. Look at the gouging. There we go. Look at that. That's probably what that noise was. 9 times out of 10, because the other ones didn't even look like that, and I heard it on this side the most. And look at these stems. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's gouged. Well, it's not gouged, but it's scratched up pretty bad. I think I can still use these, but if not, I'm gonna have to get them redone. Yeah, I never got to rotate the cam, but me just thinking how gouged up the lifter is, I'm gonna need another one. So now I got to go ahead and do the whole build, you know what I'm saying, which is perfectly fine. But like I was saying, like, as far as the transportation thing, that's the only thing that I was kind of upset about. And I actually was dropping a video prior, like way before I even thought, or you know what I'm saying, before this even happened, for me explaining to y'all that I wasn't even going to do any more motor work until I got another car, and I was going to do the exterior, you know, the paint and the interior and all of that, just to get it prepped and stuff like that. But this happened, so I don't even know if I'm going to drop the other video saying that, because this happened, and now I'm kind of like led to put in all my new parts, really. So yeah, see, I was gonna go ahead and get the regular cam and, you know, put it in there just to replace so I can drive around. But at this point, it's like, man, you know what? I ain't trying to double work. So now I'm forced to go on and get all my good parts. I'll probably even get new heads, and I don't even need them. You know what I'm saying? But since the lifters was on there and they wasn't really the right ones, the OEM per se for this car is like the top of my valve stems, they kind of like gouged up. They ain't like gouged deep, but it still got scratches on there. So I'm gonna do some research and see if I even need any. But other than that, man, y'all tune in for the parts video and all of that, bro. We out.
Money, I came hungry, starving, violent for the come on. Crank it up, it's like boom. It's my new CEO.